Welcome to Southern Indiana Now, your show all about life in Southern Indiana. Of course, we're physically located in Jackson County, but we're focusing on all the things that make Southern Indiana special and ways you can connect. Plus, we're going to talk about ways you can save money on your next appliance or electronics from Luecke Audio Video. We're talking with St. Ambrose PTO and the school about ways you can help support student scholarships there and a big event they have coming up at the end of January. We're going to be talking with United Way about the tax program and ways that you can help get your taxes taken care of. And also, we're going to be visiting with Jackson County Dental. So it's all here for you at Southern Indiana Now. I want to thank Prosser Career and Education Center for making this broadcast possible. If you would like to look at ways to level up your career, or maybe you're a kiddo in high school and you're looking for ways to gather skills so you can be just hitting the ground running when you graduate, Prosser Career and Education Center is for you. Got a lot of things. Stay tuned right here on Southern Indiana Now. Hey, I want to also thank our producer, Sean Hilder, for making all the magic happen. We'll be back. And we're back on Southern Indiana Now, providing you ways to be able to give back to kids and provide scholarships and support a school here in Southern Indiana. Of course, we're talking about St. Ambrose School in Jackson County, and it's one of the many opportunities for education in Southern Indiana. So big event coming up. We're going to talk about it right now with Anna and Andrea. And it is Anna, right?
Anna.
Okay. Well, I had Spanish on my head, so okay. You're now Anna. So it's fine.
I've been called Anna a lot thanks to Frozen.
Oh, yes. I bet so. Okay. All right. That's awesome. All right. So we're talking about a big event coming up. It's going to be super fun. It's free will donation. Tell us all about it.
So January 31st, we have a trivia night at the Knights of Columbus here in Seymour. Patty Brothers Entertainment is going to provide the trivia for free. Do you want to talk about the food?
Yeah, we're going to have a Mexican buffet.
Okay.
And it's, again, free will donation. We have Azteca from Brownstown donating the meat.
Okay.
Morales donating, I think, the chips. Mi Casa donating some stuff. So we have a lot of restaurants here in town trying to help us with this event, so it's a success.
And it's delicious because all those restaurants are really good.
Yes.
Yes.
And we just want to, everyone is invited. Like, there's no, like, you don't need to be Catholic, or everyone's invited.
Yeah.
Everyone is, like, please come. Please help support their school. All this money goes to the PTO and for scholarships.
Okay.
So it's all for the kids. And we also have a dessert auction. And
that would be my favorite part. Let's talk about that dessert auction a little bit more. So what things are is it people bringing homemade items?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but we also have a lot of home bakers that sell
Okay, so like certified, so you're you're not getting the cake from the lady with 8 cats.
Yeah, well, right.
Right.
So it's a lot of moms that volunteer to make stuff, and a lot of these moms, like Andrea, sell their stuff, and it's really, really good.
Okay. So, all right. So, you have a sneak peek of what you're making?
It always sells very good. It's a 3-layer cake, chocolate cake filled with fudge, and just chocolate bomb.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Okay. All right. I'm here for it. That sounds awesome. Yeah.
Mine
Super
won't
fun.
be that fancy.
Yeah.
And sometimes people, while they're at their tables playing the trivia, they go and, like, bid for their dessert. And at the end, they bring it to their table and they all share the dessert.
Oh,
so it's like a community
you can enjoy
event.
it.
Like, let's enjoy
Makes
your time.
sense.
It's adults only. Important.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very important.
Adults only.
Adults
All right.
only. Adult beverages will be served by the Knights of Columbus, full bar. And silent auction, you want to talk about?
The silent auction, we have had businesses in town donate just different items, and so we're putting together baskets for this silent auction. And so during the trivia, you can go bid on these different baskets, and they'll have different themes, and the school is putting some together too. Like, I think there's going to be like a gift card basket is going to be like one of the things.
And for the winner too, because the winner of the trivia will get
and the winner of the trivia will get a basket as well.
And also,
So when you say trivia, what kind of trivia are we talking? Just like a certain genre, just life in general trivia? It's just super fun, general trivia?
I would say.
We don't have to be an expert on Friends.
I don't think there's
okay.
no. There's no
okay.
theme.
All right, good.
I would say it's very...
Not that I wouldn't play that, but
very broad.
Yeah,
very broad,
gotcha.
yes.
All right. So if you've been alive, you can play this game.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
So
That's the
good.
plan.
Do they have to register ahead of time?
They do not.
They do.
Okay.
You can just show up, and there are tables of 8. And so if you want to get a table together and play trivia with your friends, it's a great time to get out without the kids.
Have some great food.
Yeah, great food.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. And support a great event.
Yeah.
And if they want more information, where can they go? If they've heard, bits and pieces or whatever, and they want to look up
reach
more.
out to St. Ambrose School.
The school can give you more information.
Talk to Betsy Davidson, and she probably will give you more information about this.
All right. I love it. And as well as supporting all the other events you have throughout the year, is that just the best way? Is there anything coming up later in spring that you want to make sure people know about?
We just do the Oktoberfest.
The Oktoberfest, our booth at Oktoberfest, which we always have a lot of support for. And this is our other big fundraiser. And like she said, it goes to scholarships and to help kind of offset the cost for parents to do activities for the kids.
Absolutely.
And we've changed it this year because it was usually another type of event. We want to bring people. We want people to come and enjoy themselves.
And have fun.
Okay.
So this is it. Hopefully it's a success.
Yes, I imagine it will be.
Yes.
All right, you can support it. Have a great night with your friends. Just show up. Plan to enjoy some great food. It's a free will donation, as well as you can support different items throughout, and you can kick out the silent auction, and of course, buy that chocolate bomb cake. I know you're all interested in that. We'll be back right here on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask.
Hi, I'm Emery Jones, Career Education Coordinator at Prosser Career Education Center in New Albany. Are you ready to build your future? At Prosser, you'll explore 29 hands-on, high-wage programs, from aviation to culinary, welding to cybersecurity, all designed to launch real careers or college success. Prosser is located at 4202 Charlestown Road, New Albany, Indiana. Need help? Call our main office at 812-542-8508 or visit your school counselor today to learn more. Prosser, where your future begins.
Thanks for joining us right here. I'm Kelly Trask. We're talking with Dr. Doug Gardner with Jackson County Dental. Excited to have him with us today and talking all things, just making sure everybody has that good, healthy smile. And Dr. Doug, thanks so much for joining us today. Let's talk about, first of all, the importance of yearly exams. We hear about it every single year, but I'm sure you see what happens when that goes ignored.
Yeah, absolutely. First off, thanks for having me, Kelly. I'm happy to be here. So when it comes to, your yearly or even two bi-yearly dental exams, it really is the simplest, easiest thing you can do to make sure that, one, you're maintaining good, proper oral health, and two, that you're able to prevent potential things from popping up that can impact not just your health when it comes to your teeth and your gums, but also systemically as well. As time's going on, we are continuing to see the connection between your oral health and overall systemic health. So especially as we enter the new year, if you're someone who has those fitness goals at the start of the year, including a dental exam can be really important to make sure that as you try to sort of improve your overall health, you know that things in your mouth can impact what's going on with your gut. They can impact what's going on with your heart. So, just coming in, it's the simplest thing we can do. We'll do it usually when they have your dental cleaning, but just making sure that you're maintaining everything and that nothing's coming up that you could have prevented in a much easier fashion.
Absolutely. And, of course, the best way to get an appointment scheduled with Jackson County Dental is just give your office a call, or they can check out your website, which works.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Looks like both can get it done. We'll be back right here. I'm Kelly Trask.
Wherever you go, our stations have your music, local news, local sports, and local weather covered. 95.3 WUME brings you today's best hits, along with Paoli sports, local news, and weather. 98.7 WSCZ plays the timeless favorites from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, as well as local weather and Orleans high school sports. And 96.9 WKLO keeps it country with all your favorite classic country hits, plus Corridon and North Harrison high school sports, as well as local news and weather. Your soundtrack for Southern Indiana is found on 95.3 WUME, 98.7 WSEZ, and 96.9 WKLO.
Luecke Audio Video is where it's at right now as you're getting ready to watch all the biggest sports and really just big moments in history. You can do it on a brand new television. Daniel, let's talk about some of the technology, some of the deals. I mean, it's just amazing what's out there when it comes to a quality picture.
Well, and for starters, I'll say, like, for the longest time, 65-inch has been the most common TV we sell, and now we're up to 75-inch. And I've already sold 100-inch TVs this year. I mean, people want the biggest and the best, so I try to provide what I can. But, like, right now, I've got a 75-inch LG for $579. I mean, that's a killer deal. 100-inch TVs can start at $18.99, so they're significantly cheaper than they've been. TVs are the one thing that the quality keeps going up, but the price keeps going down.
Yeah, I love that. Of course, if someone just needs help, I mean, are there different types of pictures that we need to be looking for? I mean, with 4K, different things?
So everything's 4K smart TV pretty much anymore. The biggest things are mini LED and OLED. OLED is the best picture you can possibly get, especially if you're watching movies or sports. It's going to be the best picture, best quality, a little bit more pricey, but that's where mini LED comes in. You still get a fantastic bright picture. It's probably my best-selling series is the mini LEDs. But yeah, for sports and for I can't talk again. Quality, it is probably one of the best ones too.
All right, fantastic. Well, you can get some great deals with your next TV starting at Luecke Audio Video Electronics and Appliances. Daniel, you are fully stocked with the best deals. Kick your new year off right with some amazing selection on all sorts of appliances, and you've got some great pricing too, right?
We do. I mean, from French door refrigerators starting at $13.99. There's just amazing things keep coming out. For instance, Frigidaire came out with their new stone-baked pizza oven thing. It's a normal freestanding oven, but you can now cook a pizza in there in 4 minutes. So it gets up to 750 degrees. Crazy. I've used one. They are actually really, really good.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and it's got other cooking methods inside of it that I can't keep up with, like slow cooking, sous vide, and so many others. But yeah, so they keep adding technology to it, and the idea is always just to reduce all those countertop appliances and try to make it an all-in-one unit.
Yeah, boy, that is the way to go. And, of course, washers and dryers and dishwashers, you're the headquarters for that too, right?
We are. Speed Queen has been surprisingly our best seller lately. People want something that's built to last, that has a great warranty, and they are quality. So a lot of people have been going towards those, and we do keep those in stock as best as we can, but they fly out the door faster than we get them in.
Okay, fantastic. Well, get your shopping done early at Luecke Audio Video.
Hi, I'm Emery Jones, Career Education Coordinator at Prosser Career Education Center in New Albany. Are you ready to build your future? At Prosser, you'll explore 29 hands-on, high-wage programs, from aviation to culinary, welding to cybersecurity, all designed to launch real careers or college success. Prosser is located at 4202 Charlestown Road, New Albany, Indiana. Need help? Call our main office at 812-542-8508 or visit your school counselor today to learn more. Prosser, where your future begins.
And we're back on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask. We're visiting with Stephanie Strothman today with the Jackson County United Way, talking about the VITA program, which is that volunteer income tax assistance. And Stephanie, thanks so much for joining us. Let's talk about a little bit how it works, how people can get connected, and when do they need to start making appointments?
Absolutely. So thank you so much for having us today to talk about VITA. Of course, like you said, it's our income tax assistance program. Qualifications are not difficult at all. Household income, total household income of $66,000 or less, and cannot have a small business, so we can't do those types of taxes. But our appointments will start on January 19th. They can visit our website at www.jacsy, that's jacsy.org. /free taxes.
Okay.
And they'll be able to make their appointment there on January 19th.
Okay.
We tell folks to guarantee a spot because we kind of turn into a call center when tax season rolls around. So to guarantee a spot, be sure to visit that website to make the appointment there. We will have sites available on Saturdays and Sundays at the First United Methodist Church here in Seymour. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays at the Public Library here in Seymour. Everybody does need to make an appointment to be able to have their taxes done. But then we're also offering sites in Brownstown, Crothersville, and Medora. So we make sure that transportation is not an issue for folks.
All right, that's fantastic. And what should they plan on bringing with them?
Absolutely. So you want to bring your ID for everybody that needs to file, Social Security cards, or if you don't have that and you're collecting Social Security, your final Social Security statement that has that number on it. And then, of course, any of your tax forms, your W-2s, your 1099s, all the things with the numbers.
Right. All the things with the numbers. Yep. We need all the numbers. That's right. To get it done.
Right.
And then did they get those that day or did they come back and get them later?
So we have two different types of appointments. We have a what we call a one-day appointment. The person will bring their information to the tax site and the taxes will be prepared that day, e-filed that day for them. And that takes about an hour to an hour and a half. If someone's short on time, they can do a virtual appointment. They still will need to come to the tax site, but they bring their documents. We scan them in very quickly for them. And then they're prepared and they pick them up the following week.
Okay.
So it doesn't take very long at all. And it's a fast way to get your taxes done. And for free, which is huge.
Yeah.
So
I know we're talking about the Jackson County United Way, but Stephanie, do you know if other counties in Southern Indiana, if they have a similar program or their United Ways function in the same way?
We do have some similar programs around us. Bartholomew County, their United Way has a VITA program as well. Works a little different than ours. And then also Jennings County has a VITA program as well.
So if someone was listening from a different county, what advice would you give to them?
I would have them look up that United Ways website.
In their particular county?
Correct. Yes, to see where they can get appointments. I know with Jennings County, they're all virtual. So they will actually email you your taxes and you can DocuSign and do that online. So that's how that works
too.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
And for people who would like to volunteer for this program, what's the best way that they can connect with maybe volunteering for VITA?
Absolutely. So they can give me an email at Stephanie, STEPHANIE, at JACSY, JACSY.org. Be happy to give them the information to volunteer. We're always looking for people. It doesn't have to just be tax preparation. So a lot of people say, I'm not good with numbers. I don't want to have somebody's taxes.
Yeah, you do not want me doing your taxes. No, that is for
but
sure.
we can use them for greeting folks. They can help scan in documents. They can do interview, which is basically just going through and making sure that what the person said they were bringing to the site is what they have brought to the site.
Yeah. It's like going to the B&B and you go home and get 7 more things.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And there are tests for those. I don't want to scare someone with the word tests, but it just makes sure that they're certified by the IRS and we give our clients peace of mind that their taxes are being prepared by
somebody who knows.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Not, hey, dude, can you just authorize that I have this stuff?
Exactly.
And here we go. Yeah. None of that. All right. Fantastic. Do get connected with Jackson County United Way. If you know someone, maybe through your church or organization or school or just your community, neighborhood, whatever you want to define that, you can get them connected with your United Way in your county and find out if a VITA program, tax program will work for you. We'll be back with Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask. And that's a wrap right here on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask. And of course, we'll be back here each and every Wednesday. You can find a great show. You can find us on all the places that you can get your favorite podcast, including SouthernIndianaNow.com or our YouTube channel. We've got a great show lined up for you each and every week. Make sure you're a part of it.